Here are the rules. At the start of each game, we spin a random wheel of tribes to determine what we will play. Whichever tribe we land on, we have to try and finish the game with at least 5 of that tribe on board. If we place in the top 4 and we do not have at least 5 of that tribe on board, we must instantly concede our next game. The final goal is to get 8,000 MMR.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Wheel of Tribes. So off the bat, our first game, we get Omu. And I'm going to pick Omu because it's low elo. I feel like leveling's good there. And we get Pirate as our first tribe that we have to play. I'm not going to include like every combat and everything that we buy and sell because I'm trying to include about 5 games per video. So I'll just include some highlights in it so we can get through a few games in one video. So we get Hook Tusk and the Tavern Tempest spell for a bit of tempo. We fight Millhouse. I'll show this fight against Millhouse. I mean, I'm entirely sure on his positioning, but I guess we are at 0 elo. So we win this fight fine. I'm feeling good about this challenge so far. We level on turn 6. Get the Nightbane. Take the Nightbane because it's good tempo. We've got to keep in mind that we want to play Pirates. We just level again next turn. Do we roll into something here? Roll into the the Peggy probably. Yeah, we take the Peggy so we can start playing Pirates. And the spell. I think we'll take Golden Touch. Next turn we level, hit the taunt with the Golden Touch. See what we get out of this. Is a 6-drop. I think we get a Pirate if I can remember right. Just buff the Hook Tusk. We get Eliza out of it, which is nice. We want that for our comp, and then I think we're going to triple sell here for the Rapscallion boy. And we're pretty strong now. Let's see how this fight goes. Yeah, there you go. It's like a 100% win. I mean, I expected with this challenge, I thought at least the first 5 games I'd probably get a first, but I had no idea how it would actually go. So far this one's shaping up pretty well. We've hit a few things like Eliza and Peggy, so we're not that screwed. Roll into the Gambler on the next turn, take that obviously. And we roll into Tethys as well, which is nice. So now we just cycle some stuff. Anything that's cheap, and we hit the Bran, which is nice, and also the Spell Panda. I assume we take that. Kick the Peggy, it looks like. Galley's in the lobby, also playing Pirates, which is a bit scary, but we're favoured against him. No, he snipes our Eliza though, so I think we have an unlucky loss here actually. Just looking that way. Yeah. So we lose HP there, which is a bit bad, but we're alright. And we get the Balladist in shop, which is very nice. I assume I'll just use it on the Gambler. Not the Gambler, the Dealer, whatever it's called. Yeah, there you are, get a bit of HP on that. I think we win that last fight, and then next turn we find 2 smugglers, so hopefully we can actually do a bit of something this turn. We lose that fight badly there, take 15. And we've bought a Greymane and there's another Greymane in shop. We sell the Bran because it's top 2. We can't keep the Bran on board, otherwise we'd have 3 neutrals and we'd have to forfeit our next game. So we need to end the game on another Pirate, otherwise we're screwed. We have a look for spells here. Trigger battle cries. Always good if you got a Tethys, you normally get some gold back, and we didn't. I assume we're just going to cycle here. Get a few more Greymane procs. get another Tethys proc. We're gonna have to play. Oh yeah, I nearly forgot about the rules on this first one and didn't play the 5th pirate. I was gonna play a Nightbane over a pirate, but I remembered last second I need to play the pirate, otherwise we have to forfeit. But yeah, we quite convincingly win that last fight. We get first in our first game. Let's go. Now for the second game, we have Jailer and Lich King to choose from. I'll just do the wheel in real time so you can see that I'm not changing anything or cheating or anything. I need to get the battle pass really, but I wanted to see if anyone liked the series first before I actually spend some money on the battle pass, so that makes it a bit harder. And we hit Murloc here, and we'll take Lich King because it's always good with to reborn the poison lad. And we go 3 on 3 to begin with. Not a great 3 shot, so we make a 4 drop. Get the Lobo, don't really want that, so we just play the Elemental for money next turn. Buy the first Murloc of the game here, and just the shield for tempo, I think. Yeah, just get the shield for tempo, keep it in our hand to be buffed a little. This guy's strong. I assume we lose this here. Yeah, get a shield on nothing. Our positioning wasn't great to be fair, but we lose that. And then we just level, buy another shield, reborn the shields. Next turn we just level again. I mean, we lose that next fight and we're down to 16 health now, so we're just above cap, so, but we are tier 5. I feel like with the recent patch, the Primal Fin's on tier 5 for Murlocs, so you kind of have to play on 5. We hit the Corral, which is nice, but we have no Bream. And we find the Poison Murloc in shop, which we freeze for next turn. We find the Bran, which is nice. Still no Corral. Turn 10, no Corral. You'd love to see it. But at least we have the Reborn Poison. How do we do on this fight? It's looking like we're going to scam him. Yeah, oof, we're getting pretty good hits. Very good hits. Pretty sure he takes max off us there. So now I'm thinking about buying the Hag because it's turn 11. We still haven't got a Corral. We still haven't got a base skill. We still haven't got a Primal Fin. We take the Leroy as well. We're going to have to get rid of something here. What do we sell? Get rid of the Bramble Witch. Just take the money here. Still looking for a Corral, even though it's kind of late now. And we get the Golden to tier 4 or below, so I decide to Golden the Hag, so it can reborn 2 minions, and it reborns the Poison and Leroy, which is pretty damn good scam. But this guy's pretty big, I'm not sure if we can scam him here. Both get reborn. Good hit there. Not so good here. So he beats us just, we were kind of close though. So at this point of the game we're basically just trying to go full scam. See what we get from here. Oh, there you go. First Bream of the game, turn 13. When I'm forced to play Murlocs, you love to see it. This guy's pretty big, we're on 12% win. We could lose here. Hits into the Reborn, which gets reborn again, which is lovely. And we're scamming him out of his mind here. I feel bad for the guy. Look at this, it's just scam. Every hit's a Poison or a Leroy. So we actually win and knock him out on a very lucky combat. We win our next combat, which again is a 9.3. Lucky again, we just scammed him. There's a Leroy there, which I'd love to take, but I can't take it, otherwise we'd be playing too many neutrals. And yeah, he ends up beating us, so we get second in the second game, which I think is not bad considering we literally didn't see a base skill or a Primal Fin the whole game. So the next game, we're playing Quilboar, which I'm pretty happy about, because Quilboar are pretty strong. What do we do here? I'm liking the... yeah, we just take the Implicator. eat on the demon and dig. I think we've dug a few times by now. Managed to win this fight against Yogg, I'm assuming. Yeah, we win the fight there. We get the attack buffer and another implicator, and there's the health buffer, and we get a golden hag as our minion from digging. We save it for next turn and level. I think we hit Murkai. We'll probably take Murkai here. I mean, we're pretty we're pretty invested in demons here, considering we're meant to be playing Quilboar. But we do take the Jazzer there, and we'll play him next to the Murkai to start buffing our gems. I'd like to get the Prickly Piper there, but we have 3 end of turn eats. If we play we put the Picky Eater next to it, so we've got 3 end of turn eats, so it's just not doable. But we hit the Bran, and we take a Snarling for some money. Sell one of the Implicators. We buy the Geomancer just to play next to the Murloc lad end of turn. So we're at least generating some blood gems. I think we just dig and buy the spell. Take a lot of damage here. Not doing so well in our fights. Down to 20 HP. We've got a lot of gold. Level. Find a Ragoog. Oh, we find a Primal Fin. I guess I decided we need to do something. There's the base skill that we could have done with last game. I think I'm just using that for money so we can roll for better stuff. We get 2 base kills from it, and then find a triple on the base kill. I'll take that. Desperately need to find some Quilboar stuff. We find a Pokey, which is amazing. We play the Pokey, but yeah, this guy's just too big. I think we just didn't focus enough on the Quilboar really. And yeah, we lose. Obviously we don't have 5 or more Quilboar on board, but it wasn't a top 4, so we don't get any elo from it, so it doesn't matter. We don't need to concede a game or anything, so that's fine. Next game, what do we roll here? An Undead game. This could be fun. And we take Zephyrus. And we don't go 3-on-3 this time. We just take the 2 dragons, so we can have something to hero power later, and it's pretty good. Pretty good early tempo if you're just leveling. I don't know what this guy's board was on turn 4. Very interesting board. So we're just power leveling because we can. Yeah, this is not looking like a good fight. Yeah, I think we take max damage from that. That's unlucky. 7 to 9, take 9, yeah. That's how it goes. What do we get from the triple? We hit the Morose, which is great considering we have to play Undead. And I think we just buy the Swarmer for have something for the Morose to buff. Give it a taunt. Managed to win our next fight with that. What do we do here? I assume we don't level. The Poet and the Mummifier is pretty good here, yeah. And the Smuggler. Oh, we just triple buy, there you go. I mean, the Poet means the dragon keeps its stats. Mummifier playing Undead, obviously. No explanation needed. We find another dragon. I think we'll sell the Smuggler for that. Put it next to the Poet. Just gives us some tempo while we can level and find Undead there. We find the Grave Robber, which is great. Gives us another Morose, which is what we need. And then I think we probably just hit the hero power button. Yep. And hope for a KT. Oh, we hit a summoner at least, or something. We really need a KT though for that Morose. It's the only way Undead are really scaling at the moment. But we win that fight because we're quite strong, which is good. Don't lose any health. What do we do here? Just tier and roll. Roll into nothing. Roll into nothing. And next turn we find the Primus, which we take. It's pretty late to start scaling with Primus, but what else am I going to do realistically? We hit another summoner from the scope, which is nice, and then we triple it, which I'm not sure was the right move, but I was kind of desperate to find KT here. So we just take the dragon for some tempo. This guy's pretty large, as you can see. Yeah, 100% loss, 100% taking 15. So we need to keep an eye out for the Quilboar, that one that's in shop right now. But at the moment I'm not bothered about it, I'm just trying to scale. What's that Quilboar called? The Bramble Witch we need against them. But we lose our fight against that guy as well, he's doing quills. And then we roll all game. Can't find a Bramble Witch against this guy. And I'm assuming we lose this because it's a 16%er. Oh no, this is the fight where we got really lucky. I'll show the whole fight. So we're not big enough to kill his big demon before both of his resummoners hit into us. So I think we actually win the fight. No, we don't win, but we don't die. I feel like we probably should have died there. But we managed to stay in the game. Dead guy fight, we hit a triple on this. Still looking for the KT. 10-15, no KT. We take the Stomper, we got a pair of Stompers and the triple in shop. Next turn, we take the triple. Don't even think it matters if we hit KT here. None of them matter. We just take another Morose. Because why not? Let's see how we do against this Quilboar lad now. So yeah, he's pretty big. I mean, we're fairly strong as well. We've got 17% chance to win. Can we be lucky here? We're getting some good hits, to be fair. He hit with his Bramble Witch into the night, which doesn't even reset his stats completely. Stomper's still alive, we're looking good. Knights have buffed a little bit now. We managed to win that fight. Just stay in the game. And then next turn we're basically just rolling for the Bramble Witch, and yeah, you can see my rolls here, not the best, so we don't hit it, and then we lose the game to him. So that's a third, which is not bad. Get plus 214 for it. And on to our last game of the video, and we have to run it back with Undead. See if we can do better than last time. We get Vandar, which I mean I never play this hero. I think it's fucking shit, but I guess with Undead, if you have to force Undead, it's alright hero. So we get the Knight early, which is nice. Take the money so we can just level and hold the Gambler next turn. I assume we just level again, yeah. And then I think we sell for the Elise. Yeah. Elise feels good in this challenge because I'm having to roll a lot because I have to find specific tribes, so it's a lot of 6 drops, which is nice. We find the Nightbane as well, which makes us stronger, but we still lose the fight. Go down to 27 HP. And we've got the monkey frozen in shop, so we level, take the monkey, see what 6 drop we get. We get Sister, which is alright, it's not KT, but it's something. And we upgrade the shop and find a Morose, which is great. Take the Morose next turn. I think we just double sell, level. Feel like we're strong. Feel like we're strong, but Thorim's looking pretty strong as well. Yeah, 99% loss. He's got the Champion of Sargeras, so his shop's buffed 10-10. He's got a Golden Implicator and a big Urzul, so yeah. This is going to be a tough one. Also, there's no Bramble in the lobby, right? No Quilboar. No Elementals are in, there is a Bramble. So we need to remember to try and find that. Get the monkey next turn. and we hit KT off it, which is excellent. Exactly what we needed. So it looks like we're going to sell the knight, take some taunts, maybe the stomper as well. Yeah, it's not really needed with the KT comp, but it's a bit of tempo. And we hit the grave robber, which is great. We can golden the Murlocs this turn, so we get the golden death rattle trigger. I'd love to find a Titus here, but we find another KT, which is great. If you play the KT next to the undead dragon, then that buffs all your attack, which is nice. And then I think we probably don't even play the Stomper, do we? Or do we sell the Scarlet Skull maybe? Oh, the Mummifier in shop. I think we end up triple selling for the Mummifier. I don't think we need the Stomper because we get attack from the Nightborn dragon thing. So we're pretty strong, win that fight. Then we're against Thorim again. He's about 10 times bigger. Yeah, no way we're winning this. So we need to remember to look for a Bramble because he's... don't know if he knows about untaunting his demon, but if we had a Bramble we might have a chance here. Maybe, maybe not. Kind of hard to outscale this with Undead. So we take 15 there. And we're top 4. Find the golden KT, which is nice. I find another summoner. We just play a Murlocs either side of the KT for maximum stats, one with reborn, one without, so we get 3 golden KTs on board. And yeah, we rolled for the Bramble, but we couldn't find it, so yeah, 100% losser against this guy. Fair enough, he's a lot bigger than us. But then at the end of this game, we get to 1000 elo, which is where I'm going to leave this episode at. So I hope you've all enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of it. I don't know, it's something a bit different, but I thought I'd try it out. So any feedback would be appreciated. And yeah, cheers.